Hi students, Mr. Bowler here. We just reached the end of first quarter in the book The Crossover, and we're going to do a little discussion recap of the warm-up and crossover chapters. You'll notice there's a discussion on Canvas that is titled The Crossover, Warm-up, and First Quarter Discussion. What you're going to do there is you're going to answer 2 of 5 questions that are listed. You can answer the questions either by writing out the answers in the text box, or you can record yourself and upload the recording of a video or audio recording in which you answer the 2 questions. The 5 questions that we will be discussing are: 1. Choose 2 characters from the book and describe their relationship. Number 2. How would the story be different if it were being told from another character's perspective? Number 3. What is significant about Josh's hair and the bet? Number 4. Why do you think Kwame Alexander chose to write this book in verse as opposed to a traditional narrative style? Number 5, I'd like you to make 1 prediction about the story. Remember, you are choosing 2 of the 5 questions, and you're going to respond to them in your initial reply to this discussion. And after you've posted that initial discussion, make sure that you go back, read or watch the other student responses, pick one of them, and reply to it in a meaningful way. Once you've uploaded your initial response to the 2 questions, you're going to reply to at least 1 student. Now, I'd like you to refer to the academic language document we went over at the start of the year for Socratic discussions, so you can make sure that your reply to another student is meaningful. Okay, so what do I mean by a meaningful reply? As I mentioned earlier, you can refer back to the Guidelines for Academic Discussions document that is linked in this discussion. Also, I'll remind you that a meaningful reply in a discussion can take the form of a follow-up question about something that they wrote down or said. You can express agreement or disagreement. Just make sure that if you agree, you explain why you agree and perhaps add some of your own thoughts to it. If you disagree, make sure you do so respectfully and that you explain what it is exactly you disagree with and why you disagree with it. You can also reply with a partial agreement. So you can say, I agree with this much, but I see this a little bit differently. Hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, remember you can always message me, and you can email me, or if you're in the classroom, you can raise your hand and I'll come and do the best I can to help you. Okay? Good luck.